Hi, I'm Erica Allen. I'm one of the pastors of Horizon Church, and I'm coming to you on this Thursday night of a week that those of us who follow Jesus call Holy Week. Holy means to be set apart. It's a week that we really focus on the last things that Jesus did in his life, that we may live as holy people, set apart from the things of this world. We know that following in these footsteps will allow us to celebrate the resurrection when all things of the world are defeated for once and for all through the power and love of Jesus Christ. So today we're going to celebrate what we call Maundy Thursday. You're probably like, what in the world is Maundy Thursday? Maundy is a Latin word that means mandate. It's a day that we celebrate a new commandment that Jesus gave to us, his followers. Jesus says this to his best friends who he's just eaten his last meal with. He spends his last night in an upper room eating dinner with some of his best friends. And this is one of the last things that he tells them before things get crazy. He says, "A new commandment I give to you. Love one another. As I have loved you, so you must love one another. By this, all people will know that you are my disciples, if you love one another." This very night, you're going to have the option to spend some time really loving someone else. We don't have to make this complicated, but what does it look like for you tonight to choose to love somebody else? I just want to give you three things that I think you might could do. One of three options. Option number one is put your phone down and really spend some time with a friend or someone who you live with. Just spend some real time listening and talking to them. On the last night of Jesus' life, he ate dinner with his best friends and he talked and he laughed and he had a good time with them. He had serious and real conversations about the future too. Take some time to have a real, good, deep conversation with someone else. Option number two is, what does it look like for you to do something kind for a neighbor? Not a pretend neighbor, but literally like a neighbor who lives beside you. Can you make some chocolate chip cookies tonight? Can you fill up some Easter eggs with some goodies and drop it off for someone who lives nearby? What does it look like for you to love your neighbor today? Do something kind for someone who lives very close to you. And option number three is send a text message or a phone call to somebody who you know has been walking through a long and dark season. Just let them know that you love them and you care about them. See if there's anything that you can do for them. Right now, tonight, let's take this new commandment that Jesus gave us serious. Let's be set apart from a world that's so often unkind to one another. And let's be people who are proud to follow a Jesus who asks us to love one another. Folks, y'all can do it. Let's keep shining light and igniting change in a world so desperate for it.